afternoon, everybody. The Tampa Bay area has been selected by the Smithsonian Institute to be the first in Florida to receive the Journey Stories exhibit. It is quite an honor. Take a look. The traveling exhibit is part of the Smithsonian's Museum on Main Street program. It will be in 10 states this year, and Plant City is its first stop in Florida. The exhibit from the Smithsonian chronicles our country's history from colonial immigration to the gold rush, to the abolition of slavery, to present day. And joining us in the studios with more, it is our pleasure to welcome Mr. Gil Gott, who is the Executive Director of the Plant City Photo Archives and History Center. That's quite a name. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for this opportunity. Doing very well, thank you.
So I have to ask, have the crates arrived?
Well, they just arrived, and they came in a 22-foot truck, but there are 14 crates. They're very large, fortunately on wheels, so we got them in. Now we don't know exactly how we're going to work all the exhibit in. It's huge. It's huge.
This is quite a big deal to be selected for this exhibit.
We applied for this. We really didn't expect to get it, and when we were notified that we did get the grant, the Florida Humanities Council was running this, and we were just very, very happy. The community is delighted.
What makes you most excited about having it there?
Well, I think in the Plant City area, people are very history-oriented, and just to have this opportunity to bring something from the Smithsonian to that community, everybody's excited about that.
Well, way before the Smithsonian Institute, realized what a treasure trove of photographs you all have, you have been collecting them, the center. How many do you have? We've got some of them that are really amazing.
It's pretty interesting. We started in year 2000 when a local photographer died, and we bought his collection from his widow before they disappeared into the dust heap of history. And we thought he might have 10 or 20,000 photos in that collection, and we probably did over 30,000 from there. And people keep bringing in photos. Oh. And we bought another collection from Gladys Shefcoat and Bill Friend's collection, so now we have probably about 110,000.
Oh my goodness. Which one is your favorite? You sent us a couple. I have to say the strawberry, the very first Strawberry Festival Queen was my favorite.
Well, Charlotte Rosenberg, and the interesting thing about her is that she married a Rosenberg in Tallahassee at Florida State. So the name continued, but she was a very, very interesting woman. My favorite is really the one with the railroad tracks, because we did a 11-foot wide photo on that, and as you walk past it, those tracks will follow you. And kind of like eyes, but people enjoy going past that and watching it. It's a great photo because you don't have the emphasis on trains that you had at that time.
Will visitors be able to see some of those photographs as well as the Journey Stories exhibit?
Yes, what we are doing is that in the center of the gallery is where all the Smithsonian exhibit will be placed. There's 6 large kiosks, but on the periphery we'll have all the photos from the local area. We have photographs from Mulberry in the 1800s. We have photos from Lakeland in the early 1920s. We've got some photos of the whole area that will take people back, and they're great photos if you like history at all.
Well, thank you so much for coming in, and again, congratulations to you and everyone at the center. A lot more volunteers to make sure it's open 7 days a week for the next 6 weeks when the exhibit starts. Take a look on your screen. Here's the easy information. The Smithsonian Institute's Journey Stories will be at the Plant City Photo Archives and History Center. It starts May 26th and it goes through July the 7th. For more detailed information, you can visit them online, and remember, you can always follow Positively Tampa Bay on Facebook.